Hello, welcome back. I am back here. We are back here. And thanks for being back here with me. I have a special treat for you today. I always say I have a special treat. Well, I do have a special treat, and it is apple fritters. And I'm hooking it up. I know you see this bag. I'm hooking it up with some Crown Royal. Apple Crown Royal. I can't wait to dig into these things, so hey, let's get this thing going. So one of the first things we're going to do is we are going to start by peeling our apples. Now, I have some Honeycrisp apples here. Honeycrisp are like my favorite apple. With apple fritters, I like a really sweet apple. You can definitely go for your favorite kind of apple. Some people like big chunks of apple. I do. I'm gonna get a mixture of it, a combination of both. But I am going to cut some of them really nice small pieces, and then some I'm going to cut in like medium-sized pieces. And I want them about this size. Now, I remember growing up, my parents didn't let us have a lot of sweets. It was more so my father. My mother, she enjoyed her sweets. My father, not so much. He didn't want us to have a lot of sweets. So on our birthdays, we could have a cake with frosting. That was great. Like, that was one of the things we looked forward to. But for his birthday, he would always request my mom to make a jelly cake. It's a vanilla cake with jelly frosting. And he would like grate jelly on his cake. God bless his soul, but we never looked forward to his birthday. Never. Because we didn't want jelly cake. We're going to saute these in some butter with our Crown Apple Jack. It's going to be delicious. Let's get to that. Enjoy this view of my city. First, we're going to take our butter. Take about a tablespoon of butter. And we are going to melt this into our pan. And one of the things we're going for is browning. That browning the butter gives it a nice nutty flavor. And you want to watch it, because when browning butter, it can go instantly from brown to burned. So you want to really keep an eye on this. You don't want to step away and go wash dishes or start watching a show or something. As you can see, we're getting to that browning stage. And this is where we want to start to throw our apples in. We're only going to do half of these apples. I'm going to throw in a little cinnamon. I mean, if you can smell this right now, oh my goodness. This smells amazing. So the next thing we are going to do, we're going to take a little of our Crown Royal. We want to burn off this alcohol, so that's what I have this for. As you can see, we got a little fire going. And once that fire goes out, it lets you know that your alcohol has burned out. Our apples are now nice and tender. We don't want these soggy. We just want these a little tender. And what we're going to do, we're going to stop right here. And we are going to set these aside. Again, enjoy some more view of this city. Let's go. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our dry ingredients together. And that's our flour. I will have the I will have the ingredients listed in the description. I'm all over the place, but I'm getting tongue-tied. We have our flour, we have our sugar, we have our cinnamon, our baking powder, and our salt. And to this, we are going to sift. Now, one of the things is to sift or not to sift. Me, whenever I'm baking, I always enjoy sifting. But it's totally up to you to sift or not to sift. And we are going to grate just a pinch of nutmeg over here. Nothing like fresh nutmeg. Like when you smell this, it's just totally amazing. And we're going to whisk this just a little, not much. Then we're going to set this aside. And now we're going to work on our wet ingredients. We have 2 eggs at room temperature. Remember, keep those eggs at room temperature. I have some milk. We are going to whisk this up. And to this, we're going to add our melted butter. And then, last but not least, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Oh, so one thing I did forget to do, to add to this, we added some Crown Royal to the our cooked apples. Now we're going to add about a tablespoon to our batter. And the only thing we're going to do now is we are going to pour this into our dry ingredients. We just want to fold this over until it all comes together. Now this is going to be a little wet, but no need to fear. It's all going to come together once you incorporate everything. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put in my cooked apples, and I'm going to put in my fresh peeled apples. And we are going to fold the apples into the dough without spilling everything onto this table. So now that we have this has come together, the next thing we're going to do is get ready to fry these bad boys. Yes, we are about to fry these. And then once we fry these up, we're gonna make that glaze, and we are in the money. Okay, now that our batter is ready, we are ready to deep fry these. And I have a nice little ice cream scoop. And what we are going to do, we are going to drop these in our deep fryer. And what I love to do is like spread them out. I'm going to drop about maybe like 3 or 4 of these at a time. Probably one more. I said 3 or 4. This will be number 4. What I like to do is always, when you're doing anything that's fried, you want to shake them to keep them from sticking. I like mine's really nice and dark. So you're going to let these keep going for a while. And I'll show you exactly what that dark brown looks like that I really like. Now, one of the things is I can start to smell them, and I can smell that nice browning. And so this is exactly where I want them, at this color right here. That's the color we're looking for. And we are going to let them brown probably another 3 to 5 minutes on this side, and then we are going to pull them out. So now that we are all done, We are going to lay these bad boys out, and we are going to get ready for this amazing glaze that I have. These look absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get into it and bite into one. Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our confectioner sugar into a bowl. Now this is 2 cups of sugar. Like I said, I will have these ingredients in here for you. Then to that, we're going to add 3 tablespoons, switch hands, of this apple crown. And we are going to stir or mix or stir. But it looks like it's not going to come together, but then all of a sudden it just starts to come together. And man, just smelling this with this honey jack in here, it smells amazing. We're going to let this come together, and what we're going to do, we're going to take our lemon and we're going to squeeze a little of this lemon in here. The lemon just wakes up the flavor in every single thing you do, especially when it comes to glazes. Now we want to keep mixing this, and it's just going to become nice and smooth. It's becoming nice and smooth, but I want it just a little thinner than this. So I'm gonna add just a little more lemon juice. And this is exactly the way I want it to run, so that we can spread it over our fritters. Like, I can smell the apple jack coming from here, and it smells absolutely amazing. I am definitely ready to start glazing these. Like, I don't know how to sing, and if I could, I would start singing right now, because I can't wait to bite into these because they look so amazing. So we are going to flip these over, and we are going to glaze the other side. And if it starts to get a little stiff on you, just whip it right up. And we go at it again. But these look absolutely amazing. I got some of this stuff all on my hand. May as well lick it off. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go wash my hands, and we're going to bite into one of these really quick. Okay, I am back, and I am ready for the taste. Like, I'm trying to figure out which one I want, because they all look so good. I'm going to bring this to you. I got to show you this on the inside. That is so. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm going back behind this counter. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you all don't know, but American, in the black church, when something is good, what we usually do is we break out into a dance. And this is so good, I have to break out into a dance. It's just that good. That's what we do in the black community when things are good. And whatever you do when things are good, you're gonna do it, especially once you taste these apple fritters with their crown apple glaze. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, you share, and subscribe to this channel. I have the link right here, right there, down here, somewhere. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Let's keep eating and let's keep enjoying life. Peace out.